Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here with Sant Chatwal, who's chairman of Dream Hotel Group, and we're going to learn a little bit about his company and its many hotels. Now, Mr. Chatwal, I wanted to talk to you first about the Dream hotels that you have in the Dream Hotel Group, because you are doing a lot of openings. Talk a little bit about Dream Hotels and what they are.
Well, I think Dream is very lifestyle, and I know there's so many lifestyle coming up over there. Originally, when you said, Schrager and Rubens, they started, I followed them, they're going forward. And when a lot of other major companies started getting that, when Star Wars started getting to W, we started getting the lifestyle at the same time.
Right.
And Barry Stern, we started with the first hotel was Time, with the brainchild of my son, Vikram Chatwal. He came he went to Wharton School of Business. When Morgan Stanley came with the idea that, Dad, the new trend is going to be lifestyle. I said, what is lifestyle? So he had to educate Jay Stein and my whole team, because we were running days and Howard Johnson and all the sort of hotel, anything makes money. But he said that's the way to go forward. And then he hired the famous designer Adam Tihani, worked on that. And that's where the lifestyle was born in our company, going back 20 years when the W started. And I really wanted to take the lifestyle hotel with our expansion program all over the world.
Right, which you have now, right?
I have. I opened in India 11 years back. I went to Bangkok 10 years back. We opened Dream. And then we wanted to make sure we make it like international brand. Being Asian, I know it will work out very well in Asia. Now, we're expanding. Where we are a little bit different than, with the Starwood or Marriott One Company or Hilton, we really emphasize a lot on F&B. And that's,
you always have a great restaurant in the Dreams, right?
Absolutely. Not here, even Dream Hollywood got opened last week. We have 6 restaurants, the Tower restaurant, everything, state of the art. And basically, my original background is food and beverage. I opened my first Indian restaurant when nobody knew about the Indian food. Then I had a passion to grow Indian food all over the world. I went to London, I went to Hong Kong, I went to Kuala Lumpur, I went to Beverly Hills, San Francisco, Toronto, Montreal, everywhere. And I was making a lot of money in 81, 82, couple of $1 million a year. And then I had to pay a lot of taxes, which is perfect to pay. And I
Not what you always want to do, right?
If you can find legal way, why not? And my accountant suggested, best thing is if you buy hotels, you get a lot of depreciation. That's okay. So I started buying hotels for tax shelter. Then I came to know that hotels makes money, a restaurant losing money. Then I said, wow, I can't believe. I study most of the restaurant lose money, hotel makes money, and the profit is eaten by the restaurant. I turned around all the restaurant, got to make money. Mm-hmm. There we got an idea that if you do F&B successful, you can make more money. And that's where we got into the hotel business. I bought the first hotel in New York City in 1982.
Which one was that? Was the Midtown?
Midtown. It was
Dream Midtown.
It was Park Avenue.
Okay.
82 over there. That time nobody wanted to touch that area. And then of course Dream Midtown was, I bought it Dream Midtown was in 86, 31 years back. And also same time I bought President Hotel, which is there. So I focus mostly in Manhattan. So if today I have hotels on 44th Street, Chatwal, 45th Street, which is Night Hotel, which soon will be the one, 47th Street Hotel, Night, 48, which is President, who used to be there, Time Hotel 49, 51 Hilton Garden, then 51, 52 is basically on Hampton.
Right.
Then we have Dream 55th Street, Plaza, which I'm a partner, and then you have a Uptown and Downtown. So we have almost like 3,000 rooms in New York City.
That's amazing. Yeah.
But now we are more focused on the Dream, Time, unscripted, especially my favorite brand is the Chatwal.
Yeah, well, I have stayed at the Chatwal, and I have to tell you, that is one of the marquee 5-star hotels in New York right now.
Thank you so much, and I'm very proud to say that Ashish Verma, who's our Senior Vice President, Development and Operation, brought this hotel number 2 in New York City, number 4, the best in United States. Make me feel very proud. We spent like 6-7 years. You won't believe it. During the recession, when Lehman Brothers failed in 2008 and 9, we had to build the hotel. And I had the best designer, Terry Dispon, cost me almost $1.5 million a key at that time during the recession. I believe in the brand, I believe in the atmosphere, and now I can proudly to say that Chatwal, we are expanding in Maldives, we're going to Vietnam, but
so that'll be more, Maldives obviously is going to be a resort property, right?
It will be resort, and Vietnam will be also sort of resort, but something very high-end,
right,
meeting our standard. But more passionate is, I want to create Chatwal Lodge, the countryside, and took me like 5 years to find the right piece of land. And after doing a lot of research and proper homework, we finally found the site in Chapin State, in upstate, Catskill.
Yeah, I heard it up near Woodstock, right?
Yes, Woodstock. We have a 3,000 acre land, two beautiful lake. One is 1,000 acre each. Both are lakes are 1,000 acre each. Lake, big lake,
Right.
and 60 feet deep. So right on the beach of the lake over there, you'll be opening a Chatwal Lodge.
And when is that going to happen?
Well, it will be open towards the end of 18.
Okay.
That's what we are working on. That we acquired the land 6 months back. We're going to design a permit, permission, everything over there, and it might end up first quarter of 19. But it has to be like I could have opened Chatwal 2010. I didn't want to open. I want to make sure. When we wanted to do, they said, "Oh, you can't." I said, "I got to put swimming pool. I got to go to the health club." They said, "You have to dig one more floor." I said, "Okay, I'm going to dig one more floor. Cost me $10 million more. I delayed the project for 1 year. Cost me interest, taxes, everything. But when you create a brand, it's worth to have the perfection."
Yeah.
And even whether it's open under 18, open 19, beginning end, but it has to be perfect.
Yeah, well, you have the perfection in New York, and I'm looking forward to the 2 new properties that you're talking about in Maldives and up near Woodstock and in New York, and I'll be looking forward to seeing that. And then meanwhile, you have the Dream, which is just expanding like
Dream
crazy.
is expanding not only all over United States. Dream Hollywood got open. We opened Dream Nashville. Dallas under construction. Dream Palm Springs is coming up over there. So we are not only there. Today we are here signing Dream in New Delhi because I have more passion than also working on Dream in Jaipur and Goa because India has become a big destination. I'm really very excited to where I came back, take the brand, American brand back home.
Return
India.
back home. Absolutely.
Yes, and also my passion is to do one day Chatwal, either Delhi or Bombay, but you look in the right property, right location. I could not find. I'm sure if you have patience, you can always find.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking the time to tell us all about the Dream Hotel Group and how you've developed it with all these different brands. And of course, as I said, the Dream and the Chatwal Group with more expansion to come. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Very nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report.